In this video, we'll introduce you to a few ways in which scammers are using email to quickly and easily collect your personal information for financial gain. We'll also provide a few tips to easily protect you and the company from becoming their next victim. At some point in your quarantine. To access your quarantine, a summary email is sent out the morning and evening each day, giving you the opportunity to ensure the right emails were kept out of your inbox. If something was misclassified, you can simply allow it through. As a new employee within the organization, it may take some time for you to receive a spam filter notification, but as time goes on, you'll start to receive them more frequently. So you'll still need to be cautious when opening an email from an unknown sender. Whenever possible, always avoid opening spam emails. Sure, the subject lines may be witty, applicable, or even downright enticing, but no, scammers always have read receipts on the emails they send. This means that once you open that email, they know they tricked you into opening it. Now, they can continue to come after you using additional malicious efforts. Once a hacker has identified an email to be valid, they'll look to gain personal information such as passwords, bank accounts, company records, and other things that they can use to exploit you for financial gain. This is often referred to as phishing. Phishing is when a hacker creates a deceptive email such as bait, posing as a legitimate company, service, or individual. They'll then strategically cast this bait to a wide audience, requesting that you urgently do something. This urgency can create a sense of anxiety, often causing you not to question things that you might otherwise question. If you fall prey to their trap, they can quickly gain access to important information they could use to steal your identity, gain access to your accounts, or continue other forms of targeted attacks. Spear phishing. Unlike regular phishing though, where hackers go after many victims for a small reward, those who spear phish will often go after a number of high-value victims. To do this, hackers will do their homework before attempting an attack. They'll collect information tied to your company, or to you personally from research they've collected from spam emails or even social media. These spoofed emails will often look like they came from a manager, colleague, or even a vendor using authentic logos and even email signatures. They'll often sneak past spam filters and into your inbox where they can quickly trick you into giving away confident, personal, or even business information. So how does one go about protecting themselves from these malicious attacks? Here are 4 things you should be on the lookout with before taking any action with an email. One of the easiest ways to spot a phishing email is to check the sender's name and email address. To do this, you'll need to look at the header of the email. It should always have a person's name and valid email address listed. Sometimes hackers will try to hide the email address by masking it. For example, at first glance, this email looks like it's from PayPal, but when you click into the domain name, it has nothing to do with PayPal at all. In this situation, we'll need to delete immediately. It's important to note that hackers will often reside in other countries where English may not be their primary language. Therefore, if you come across an email with a large amount of grammatical or spelling errors, you need to question it. Before clicking any links in an email, always hover over them to verify the URL listed will take you to the intended website in which they claim. For example, if you receive an email from UPS and you hover over the link on the email, you may notice a bogus URL here. If you were to click this email, there's a good chance you're headed down a dark path. Never click these and always delete immediately. It's critical that you never open an email attachment if you can't confirm who the email is from. Excel files, PDF, even image files may contain something malicious that can immediately infect your computer upon opening. Always proceed with extreme caution. This could wreak havoc on your computer, your phone, and potentially the entire organization. Let's review. It's important that you always review the sender information to make sure the email is from who they say they are. Take notice of basic grammatical errors, question links before clicking, and never download an attachment from an unknown person. If something seems suspicious, contact your IT manager or the supposed email sender to ask if they sent the email. If they did not, delete the email immediately and let them know they should change their password and security questions because they may have been breached. Additionally, always contact IT if you believe you accidentally clicked a malicious link or downloaded a suspicious email attachment so the threat can be reviewed and neutralized. By following these basic tips, you should be covered when the next attack comes your way.
Morning.
Good morning, Brianna.
No one has the conference room reserved, right?
It's all yours.
Awesome. Just double checking. Thanks.